And we'll raise this one right here. Let's turn off the range. Put these away. Alright, so we've got the babies all sorted. Oh yeah, let's pull the oil. Can I make the grill already? No, we need more metal. Wait, we used up that much metal already? None there. 11. Oh, damn, we did use up. Okay, and apparently we need to do metal. Metal run. Little metal. Crafting. Actually, hold on, let's... Let's see if the prototype one works. Let's put more crystals in here. Oh, we need to pick the trikes out. Put them over here. Oh. Alright, well with the mod enabled, the turkey trial skins are there to craft. The question is, can I get any murder turkeys to spawn, or will I have to just spawn in bones to unlock the excuse me. Unlock the skins. Cosmetics. Okay, first we should probably do some metal. How are we looking on crystal? Oh, I did want to grab enough to make another mini stack. Then let's get our heavy lifter 1. And our Anki. Let's see. Nope. Oh, the prototype's a way cooler looking one. Alright, well it still doesn't work. That's not what I want. Let's do some more narcotics. We have tons of narco berries now. Okay. Alright, let's go get some metal. Yeah, it didn't work for me, last night either. It stopped working. The dino balls still work, but the digitizer gun doesn't. And also, welcome, Grix. I've turned off the Fear Ascended and enabled Turkey Trials and did a dino wipe. So I'm already seeing a nice vibrant red that wasn't in the Fear Ascended one. But I'm also curious whether in single player if the murder turkeys will spawn or not. Oh, let's turn off volumetric clouds. Actually, it's probably... I was doing some exploring, looking for where some of the nearest metal concentrations were, and right up here, there's a bunch. There's a bunch of crystal and metal up in this little top bit. Probably up on the tippy top too. I didn't check the tippy top. But welcome. Done a lot of base setup. Oh, nothing up here pretty much. Just a few regular rocks. Oh, and this stuff hasn't respawned yet. Well, that's unfortunate. Alright, we got some drops starting to come down. Well, you know what? Let's go the other way then. I do remember... Oh, crap. We got lots of levels. I know we're going to want weight in a major way, so we can carry more metal per run. Hot damn. Just barely hit 2,000. Yeah, I may have... Yeah, I'm gonna have to be more careful about the resource nodes. Free air conditioner. That is... Oh, and silica pearls. I still haven't found anywhere for silica pearls yet. I know on the resource map there's supposed to be some on this island, but if I remember correctly, this island was plastered with nastiness as far as like alphas and whatnot. Respawning over there. Wasn't exactly the greatest place to get off on foot and hand gather pearls. Okay, so we got Fort. Apparently the drop landed in Fort Awesome. Okay. Makes sense. Thanks for checking. I probably should get on their Discord. I also verified with the Forgler map author in his Discord, or their Discord, that the magic dinos, the stats are intended. The magic dinos have high health, low weight. Take that for what you will. Some dinos it'll make almost useless, but there's probably some that'll still be, like I said last time. Oh, nice, really good Ascendant Anki blueprint. A Mastercraft Argent? Oh no, just the saddle. I thought I got a blueprint. Still. Make you slightly more death-proof. Trying to remember. Oh yeah, I can compare. So we have a magic Pteranodon, 22 and 34. Do we have anyone with that number? Not exactly. What about in this bin? 22 or 34? Nope, these are the high ones. Closest I've got is 4 points away. But it does prove the point pretty nicely. This is a 26 levels in health Pteranodon. Has 1,300 health. And the 22 levels in health has 34. Instead of 13. So yeah, it's roughly ballpark, it's triple the health and a third of the weight. What about melee? I wonder if the melee is modified. They didn't mention melee being one of the things, just the health and the weight, but I'm curious. 29 and 34. Well, here's 36. So this one has 339. 327. Okay, so it looks like the melee is unchanged. Which means the stam likely is too. 27, 38, 39. Here we go. 442. 434. Okay, the stamina and melee are unchanged. It's just the health and weight that are skewered. One super high, one super low. So like the Pteranodons that I had right there, they had less than 100 weight, which is brutal, considering that they both had 30-something levels in weight. Which means that if you're only going to get a third of the weight, then that means the only ones that are going to be really useful, probably, other than as guard dogs or boss fight dinos with the harvesting turned off. Otherwise, it'll have to be dinos who naturally have a really good weight stat. But even then, is super high health worth trading out so much weight? Really, the only use I can see for that is, like I said, like some sort of a guard dog setup, which I've done before, where I have like a parasaur on tower mode and passive, and then everything else is set to follow it and is on either aggressive or attack my target, and then they all go out and kill stuff and come back, like I did on the center with my giant wad of Dilos. Or for boss fight dinos. There are stegos. Magic stego. I'm pretty sure I saw magic stegos. Magic megatheriums I know I saw. Both of those are viable, especially the megatheriums. They would be an even better broodmother smack arounder if they had triple the health. And then have their bug bonus. Yeah, I don't know. I'll have to see. The Orglar Discord has a lot of people making requests for more magic dinos, like more types of dinos turned into magic ones to put in that zone. Okay, these are almost grown. Since my first super useful tame that I got on this map also happened to be my childhood favorite, I decided to go with a trike chibi and got a nice color combo on the second try. I haven't named this one yet though. Oh, okay. Melee with the gun. How do you melee with the gun? Now I'm curious. Ah, that button. Huh. Well, that is still faster than grabbing a dino ball and activating it. So I guess we're back in business, just melee range. Thanks for that. Okay. Oh yeah, let's put away that Anki blueprint. We already found, or I already found. Actually, I already have an Anki blueprint that's more affordably mid-range. I got a couple of cloth blueprints that are nice, hat and shirt. I scored fur leggings blueprint, but I don't have anywhere near enough pelt or wool or hair. Oh, that's something. Oh, I shouldn't have done a dino wipe first. I could have gone and grabbed an Ovis, because there was an Ovis that I knew where one was. Well, if it hadn't been killed already. In the crystal area, I saw an Ovis. Oh, it dropped what it was holding. Gotcha. Alright, saddles go over here. Other than the primitive saddles go in here. Silica pearls. Structures. Let's convert the air conditioner and put it in with the others. Is it only happening with moss chops? I do have one moss chops that's balled up, but if you're indicating that like I haven't had any disappear, any random dinos, but I haven't touched my moss chops. Or I haven't thrown it back out after taming it. Air conditioners, here we go. And then apparently these act as a sort of a fridge for polymer. It doubles their spoil timer. So it's not crazy low, but it's certainly worth putting it into a terminal so that it spoils slower. Ah, okay. I'll keep an eye out for it now that I know to watch for it, but I haven't had anything like vanish on me yet. These guys are probably done. Yup. Oh, I did not mean to. I did see a capture denied, something about a cooldown. That was, but it didn't stop me from picking them up. That was weird. Alright, let's put these away. Okay. Yeah, my cosmetic inventory should be empty, actually. Yeah, mine's empty at the moment. Once I found out that the cosmetic inventory counted against your 255 items limit, I stopped carrying around cosmetics. Just whatever I had, you know, like whatever I had applied was fine, that didn't count, but anything past that. Oh. Before I turned off the Fear Ascended, I went ahead and unlocked everything. And what I thought was unlocking actually crafted these. And apparently, they don't disappear once you or deactivate the Fear Evolved mod. I still have it installed, but I don't have it active on this save now. And these stuck around, which is nice. Means that I can keep the decorations. I'm assuming Winter Wonderland will work that way. That I'll be able to put up Christmas lights, and then even after I turn off that mod, the lights will stay. I just won't be able to make more. So just FYI. Stuff I found out. I also found out, incidentally, like I didn't even realize what I was looking at until I already knew the information. But over here in the Wyvern Trench, wherever the Wyvern Trench is, there's some special rocks down at the very bottom. Two different kinds. One of them gives you element shards, and the other one gives you electronics. But they're literally at the bottom on the floor of the Wyvern Trench, so they're dangerous as hell to try to go harvest. But that's how I got my first few air conditioners and my generator. Was I risked it for the biscuit and came out with like 75 electronics after breaking like 3 of those rocks. 75, 85, something like that. Okay. Didn't know about that. I also found out in the same way about the cementing trees, cementing paste coming from certain trees. They're never, I've yet to find them in any kind of concentration. It's like, oh, there's one, and then that's it for as far as the eye can see, kind of thing. So they're really spread out, but there are some cementing paste trees as well. Which is good, because I didn't have any luck getting beaver dams to spawn. But then again, I didn't really, like, linger too much. Speaking of which, though, I do want to head over here to where there's a... There it is. A lake where beavers will spawn. Oh, nice. Hope you're enjoying it. Whoa, that is a colorful pack of aloes. Ooh, and a 145 is in there too. Well, even if beaver dams did spawn, which I don't see beavers yet. I did the dino wipe at the start of stream, but the way it works in single player, or even the main game, I think, is honestly that, but especially single player, is you kind of have to visit an area to trigger things to start spawning. Ooh, a 150 Rex with a good health stat. I think I already have a good health Rex. I need a good melee Rex. But still. I like the colors on that one regardless. Yeah, single player is weird. One of the reasons I really enjoyed Arc Server Manager in ASE, using ASM to run my own dedicated servers, so I could sidestep the weirdness of single player, like the weird behaviors of single player. Have everything behave like a proper server. But sadly, I have not seen that option, and at this point, I'm already pretty invested in single player. You know, I've already completed 3 maps in single player. To start over with none of, and have to do everything all over again would be brutal. I mean, I've put in 1,200 something hours already in this version in single player. Is that a wolf? That's a wolf. Curious. That looks almost like... Okay. Really? I'm pinned. Oh, there we go. Get off this way. What is that? Apparently it's just dark colored. I was curious if it was like a little hidey hole water cave or something. I also went up north to the sand dunes that I found during stream and tamed some dung beetles, so I've got some oil producing, and that gave me tons of fertilizer to what the heck? A level 20 baby trike I don't understand how, like, how does that work? Oh, okay, it wasn't baby, but as in a weak level 20 trike. No, yeah, absolutely. Especially against the Raptor, you've got a nice drag weight advantage plus the super nice knockback plus the damage reduction on the head when they're attacking the frill. Freaking love the trikes. I totally spaced that whole frill damage reduction, which changes the crappy trikes into pretty dang tanky as long as you're facing them. Dang, everything's super colorful. Like, way more colorful than Fear Ascended was. I wonder if the Turkey Trials is, like, more heavily skewing the color changes. You know, like, instead of it being whatever the normal percentage is, maybe it's higher. Oh yeah, I should check if any of these are... There's a 120, 40, and a 20. Well, I mean, I could set up another Archie trap over here somewhere, because this is... I did mark this in my brain as a spot where quite a few Argies spawn over here. And it's not too far from home. Yeah, the damage reduction on the frill is huge. Actually, it doesn't make it more tanky. It makes it feel like you've got a super good saddle, is what it makes it feel like.